It has a pot leaf on there?
It's doodly.
Why is there a pot leaf on there?
It's a weed leaf. Oh, yeah.
Please tell me you're recording.
Yeah.
What? Hand me that. What are you drinking? This isn't an ad. Okay, so it has like a scruffy dog with a fez. This is a gay drink. This looks like it's made by Lisa Frank.
Ann Geddes. Remember her baby photos?
This looks like a page from Amelia Bedelia. It's 7.2% bubbly Casablanca mojito wine cocktail vices. Has like 12 different typefaces on there. Does it have weed in it?
No, but it's 7.2%. I don't get that stigma.
Does this have weed?
You guys are like guys are pounding Bud Lights.
3.2.
Not 3.2%. You're like, yeah, this is masculine. And I'm smashing 7.2s. But in many ways. That's my ceiling.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's wifey.
Yeah. This might have weed in it. I don't know.
The weed leaves are concerning.
Pot leaves.
Pot leaves.
The pot leaves. No.
What episode's this?
279.
279. So that's kind of a milestone.
No, we don't do that.
What?
There's no such things as numerical milestones.
What?
Every single one is arbitrary.
Oh, God. What about age, birthdays? You just had a 29th. You made that a milestone.
I did. All right. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so there we go. Today's episode brought to you by Manscaped. Kyle, what do you think about Manscaped while I pull up this ad? Why don't you just riff about it?
I've been using it. I've been using it on my pubic hair for as long as I've had it, which is since early
adolescence. So you've never used it, but I use it.
No, because you can.
I can rhapsodize about the product for a long time.
No, I don't think you could, considering you don't have pubes. It's funny that they would sponsor us. You were actually hired to be every after picture for Manscaped.
You are littered.
And the thing is, they don't have to send us the product because
you are littered all over the r/Ricketts page. You are the face of it. I'm nowhere to be found on r/no pubes.
Wait a minute. Is that a subreddit?
Yes. Let's check it.
Yeah? Is it?
I don't know.
Well, be careful what you wish for, baby boy.
r/no pubes.
Well, it would be a shame then if you were plus.
Yeah, that would be a real shame if you were.
No. Yeah, fuck. That can't be one.
Is it? I mean,
don't create it.
It's probably create it and fill it up with Kyle.
Yeah. Good work, boys, on the Ricketts.
They did a great job. We've gotten in trouble because our ads have been like 3 seconds.
Oh, we're doing Manscaped.
We did a Cuts clothing ad. We were like, Cuts clothing, and that was the end of the ad. We actually got an email. They were like, you just said Cuts clothing.
Yeah. That's like the same as like a company putting their logo on a NHL rink.
I don't think so.
Board.
Brevity is the essence of wit, no?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, you're right. All right, Manscaped. The lawnmower 4.0. Just going to save technology, 20% off, free shipping with code ANUS at manscaped.com, 20% off plus free shipping, ANUS, manscaped.com. The power of attraction is now in a bottle because they have body wash. There we go. So there we go.
We have a body wash.
Yeah, we have a body wash.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh, shit, you're right.
You can double up on body wash.
Definitely. It's actually good for the skin.
Mm-hmm. A medley of scents is actually appeasing.
I mean, every scent is a medley of things.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then
why
a
not
medley
add
of
more?
2 different...
What's a double medley? Yeah, I don't think it's ever been done.
Test it out, fellas.
Fellas. Yeah, go ahead and wash yourself with 2 different body washes. Let us know how it goes. I just want to tell you something I saw on my way into work today. It was a father and a son walking down. This is very true. Father and a son walking down the sidewalk in front of me as I'm bringing my clothes to the cleaner. And the son accidentally steps in this gigantic pile of dog shit. And the dad screamed at this kid for stepping in shit for so long. And it reminded me of something my dad would do.
I think I would do the same.
Really? If your son accidentally stepped in shit?
You said it was a big pile.
Yes.
So, yeah, like, don't do that. That's like falling in a hole.
Holes are meant, if nobody fell in holes wouldn't, it's like a tree falling in the woods.
I hate that clumsy type of person. Like, you can see it.
You're anti-klutz.
I am.
Why? Klutzes make
I
the
think
world go
it's
round.
Repulsive.
You think it's when women, women klutzes.
Women klutzes, yeah.
You might as well just be fat,
Mhm.
because I'm not.
Now, what about a ditz?
A ditzy girl, a little bit different, but
Mhm.
still no. No, I don't need them.
The bar is high for us.
Yeah, it really
nice
is.
Bill.
What?
Nice bill.
Yeah, it's one of my longer
And don't
ones.
fucking-
What?
I know I'm gonna get shit for wearing stunts.
Are those Nike stunts?
What are they?
What do you mean?
Oh,
You
the
came.
heels?
You strolled into work wearing the fucking
Lifts?
heels. Lifts.
Why'd you call them stunts?
I was thinking. I was stilts. Stunts.
yeah. I bought
It's
lifts.
not like some type of fish.
Well, no, because it's one.
Catfish.
The first time you ever put me on, the universe didn't allow it. Because I meant to order tinted moisturizer, and they sent me lifts. So they're like, Nick, you don't need tinted moisturizer. Give this to your boy. You put him on. So I gave you lifts.
And then I have them. I'm gonna wear them.
Are you actually?
And don't act like it's some like, oh, I wouldn't have fucked him if I knew he was wearing lifts. It's the same as a girl wearing makeup, which I am also doing with the tinted moisturizer.
You've gone downhill. Maybe
But what
even
if like
uphill fast.
you're making out with a girl, eye to eye all night, and then you get undressed and you're just staring at her chest?
Yeah. Like, are you worried about her seeing the lifts?
It's not that dramatic of a difference.
Then why even wear them?
Because it's just a little boost. It's like a personal thing. Like, oh, I didn't know. I thought you were an inch taller. Or I wouldn't have fucked you.
You're going to fly through the guardrails and fucking the exterminator in Kennywood. Lying about your height.
Yeah.
I also have a little tiny bone to pick with you. We were driving on our way to the Super Bowl. Not going by any means, but standing 500 yards away. And I was like, yo, listen to this song. And I put you onto a song. And then I like look out the window and then I look at my phone. And you have an Instagram story.
Yeah.
Post a screenshot of the song that I told you to play.
You're not going to like what I'm about to say. Social experiment. Because there's been a long debate of who is the put-on Prince. I was
Sure.
like, let me put on one of Nick's just to see how people,
Bullshit.
without a bias, to see what people reacted. It was unanimously
Tell me.
negative
Tell
feedback.
me. Did you save the song?
But I was going to bat. Yeah, I like the song. Other people didn't. Everyone else didn't.
Nobody likes Chunk, No Captain Chunk. But I do.
Yeah, it was all bad.
I love French
And
singers.
I was going to bat for you. Some guy was like, "This song fucking sucks," and I just like sent him a paragraph.
What did?
I've
Why
been,
do you keep doing this?
I don't
dude?
care.
Like this can't be.
It's
but the thing is,
cathartic.
This no, it
I
cannot
tried-
be
I
good for
tried
your
one
mental.
too.
No, it's
Yeah.
and I know I'm opening the door because it like more people are doing it and doing it, but it's
I
the
might-
same story.
I might
It's-
try it
It's
right now.
cathartic. Try it, boys. It's cathartic because
I have plenty to choose
it's
from.
usually the same. It goes the same one of two ways. Like they like say like the meanest thing in the world, then like you reply back, mean, equally mean if not way meaner, and then they're like, chill, dude. I'm a big fan of the Yak. I watch every episode.
Yeah.
Some dude tried to come at me. I don't know what I used every tense possible there. This guy tried to come at me because we posted that man on the street video and I was in like that mesh top, and this dude said, looking like a whale lord, which is a whale Pokemon, but it doesn't even crack the top 25 when it comes to weight. It's actually quite buoyant. It's probably not even in the top 40 of weight, which is pretty
that was not.
No,
that's
yeah.
dead serious. Sorry.
And so
It was a natural yawn.
I think I could clap back with that probably. Right?
He's one of the few men in your life willing to talk Pokemon with you. He's probably he tried to bond with you.
I'm really starting to use this more and more. And the thing is, like, I have knowledge of other things too. I have pretty decent football knowledge, but
I like
that would
this.
advance my career. Let's not do that.
Yeah, you're very knowledgeable with football.
Yeah.
There would be no downside to like showcasing that. In
Zero.
any way.
Zero.
Zero.
Uh-huh.
It would only help you
I
tremendously.
would get paid a lot more than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love people. They were like, I can't. People were like surprised that we were able to do that video. Like,
Yeah.
interview
They
people.
were shocked.
I think people lump you in with the same afflictions and limitations I have.
I'm not even close.
What is like your like? Why wouldn't you be able to do that? You are like very pleasant to be around, well spoken and
Yes.
worldly. So what are they like? Why didn't they think you could do that?
I
have 4 varsity letters.
You do? Okay. Sure. Okay.
What do you have? You have 4, at least 4 LGBTQ letters.
Which ones am I rocking with?
I don't know. It depends on the day, what you're wearing, how you groomed, how you styled.
What do I have today?
You guys are a bearded woman and
You
a
get. I
stilted
mean,
man.
you know, like you're L a lot. G permanently. B. That goes hand in hand, I think.
With L and G?
With G.
Yeah, okay.
T sometimes and
How am I T?
Oh, you're
T.
mostly T.
Oh, actually, you're not. That's your lowest trait. So yeah, it's a spectrum.
Yeah, T is a for sure.
This girl I know from college, DM me was like, let me just pull it up.
Oh Jesus!
And I've
Why have you been so active in the DMs? This can't be
have
good for
been.
your mental well-being.
Oh, she was just like
You've had a serious decline of mental well-being.
Yes, I did. She sent me the link, like the Barstool video of us. And she said, "Did you see you made Barstool? LOL."
What? And what did you say?
And I said, "Yeah, LOL. Didn't think that would ever happen." And she said, "Same, ha ha ha." And I said, "Ha ha. Been a while. Hope you're doing well." She said, "Yep, in X and doing X." And then she said, "You still living in Youngstown?" And I said, "Moved to NYC a few years ago, actually." And then she just hearted it. So NYC is in my bio.
Yeah.
Barstool's in my bio. Like she didn't even begin to think that I work for the company.
Not at
I just
all.
made the page.
You
Not
were
at
just
all.
loyal enough to
And-
put it in your bio.
That's
Yeah.
like those people when you make it to like a meme account that has like 4,000 followers, and they're just like, "Dude, you made it.
It's always
Thank you." No, yeah, but congrats. Like honestly though, us making it on the main page is a feat.
Yeah, I was being serious. I
Yeah.
didn't think that would ever happen.
Yeah, you're being genuine. Speaking of girls from your college in your DMs, you've been playing this close to the chest joke. The girl that sent you the titties.
We have a big update.
Really?
We're gonna maybe
And
continue.
You
it.
have told us nothing.
So, rundown. On my birthday, this girl from college I had a quasi crush on that was
What's
semi-mutual.
a quasi crush? Is that you crushing on a girl with a hunchback?
No, she had good posture. Seemingly, but not really.
What do you? So
Semi-mu-
you
it
were
was
physically
semi-mutual.
attracted to her.
But it wasn't like
You're
a,
30.
it
Don't you
was-
think it's weird to talk about crushes?
True.
Okay.
And you're okay. Okay, Playboy. Alright, OG.
Okay. So your birthday, you got a pair of really good olive titties sent to you. Not olive size, but
Hi,
skin
Michael
tone.
Murray. Yes. So
Ooh.
she wished me a happy birthday and then sent me unsolicited tits, which
EVOO double D's.
Yeah.
ostensibly were hers, but I don't know for sure.
But do you think they?
But I quickly deduced that it was a man and not her at all. And we talked about it, and then it just died down.
You accidentally FaceTime.
This
You
person
called.
was like, yeah, I think that night, like, I got a 2 a.m. DM or text that said, "You up?" And that was the end of it.
Okay.
I was like, I'm uncomfortable by this. I don't want to, like, bring it up to her because I don't want to, like, be like, hey, yo, like, some guy's sending me your tits.
But you're not even sure they're her tits.
Exactly. So I just let it go.
Yeah.
And today I woke up and I was like, holy shit, I forgot about that. So I DM'd her and told her that. What did she say?
How many? Wait, you're scrolling through a lot of DMs if that's this morning.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's bad. It's all bad. It's all
Have you
fights.
won one yet?
No.
Are you going to go?
I think I won a couple.
What would you say your record is now?
Yeah, probably I probably have like 6 wins.
And
On double digits.
Double-digit
not
loss.
triple, not triple.
but close to triple?
I don't know.
70 losses?
Jeez, what did she say? Okay, what did I say?
Jesus.
Oh no, I'm just going.
Okay.
Are you
wait.
edging right now?
What are you doing?
Okay, I said, are you familiar with the person texting me pretending to be? Are you familiar with the person who was texting me pretending to be you a couple weeks ago? She said, what? LOL, not at all. I said, LOL, sent her the screenshot of the tits were cropped. She didn't.
You
see
cropped the
those.
tits out.
Yeah, just the first message. And then we bonded over how ridiculous we both think it would be if she actually texted me on my birthday. Or
Wait,
showed
who
me her
brought it up?
tits.
Who brought that up? She would be
No,
like,
no.
yeah, I would never text you. That should have been a dead giveaway.
So I figured like I texted her the number included. I figured like, oh, like,
She would enter it in her
have
phone
to,
and
like,
see
she
who it
would
is.
know. And then she was like, what the fuck, LOL. First of all, I would never text like that. And I was like, yeah, I fucking know. It's not your style. And then she said like, no, moan face.
Wait, let me see.
Really?
That's not moan face. That's not moan face. That's not
That's
moan,
moan
face.
face.
That's just
It's
that's a grunt or a shrug.
This is the embarrassing part. I
For
keep
you?
doing this when you select a picture on Instagram. I accidentally click multiple.
Oh, no.
So I sent her the text.
No.
Guess what other text? Guess what other picture I sent her on accident?
He sent a screenshot of his Wordle victory.
No, New York Times crossword victory. The Tuesday one I completed in 26 minutes.
Oh, no.
A
And
Tuesday.
she's like, like she didn't think I did that actually on
She
accident.
thought
I
you
was
were
trying to
bragging
flex.
about doing the Tuesday.
I said, ignore
plus.
the second one anyway.
What did she
And then
say?
she was like, that's so weird and creepy. I have no idea who that number is. I put it in my phone and it doesn't come up. I just called it on a blocked number and some guy answered. I'm so confused. I don't even remember that story, but apparently it did happen. The one about me with the cigarette getting kicked out of the bar.
Sure.
I just texted my friend, and it did happen. Maybe it's one of your friends with I have no idea, but it's very creepy. I used my investigation skills and added the number to my contacts and looked for their Snapchat, and I don't know who the fuck this is. It's this fucking fatso.
Oh, it is a fatso.
Yeah, it's a creep. So I text him or that person today. Let me get to it.
No, but wait. You sent her your crossword though.
I did, yeah.
That's the most embarrassing thing you could have sent.
Well, 26 minutes is not a bad time.
Not
man.
a
I
bad time at
completed
all.
it.
It's
It's
lightning
like
fast.
that's like
Tuesdays aren't
Monday
aren't
should be
easy.
14 minutes.
Tuesdays are fucking a bitch.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they sure
hopefully
are.
she acknowledged that.
Maybe you should like
So I texted
bring
that
up,
number.
Ask her about the times though. Just be like, that's a pretty impressive crossword time.
I will bring that up.
Is the
Maybe I'll
conversation done
call
with
her.
her?
No, we continue to talk about it.
Does she follow you?
Yes,
Okay.
we've DM'd before that. That's why I was scrolling.
About what?
Just little things.
Like what little thing? What little things?
You ever talk about big things?
Eleanor Roosevelt would like that.
Yeah. So I texted this. I'm like pissed because I don't like the idea that
you've
some.
been just pissed
Oh, yeah.
constantly.
I don't like the idea that some guy just got away with doing that,
Okay.
and I don't like the way that like did that to her,
Okay.
like spread her maybe nudes. I said,
Deep down, you still think they're hers, don't you?
I think it might be. Are you going to? I said, are you going to reveal yourself? And he said, reveal what? Who is this?
Whoa.
And I said, I can always post your number publicly to try to find out. And he said, what is going on? Who is this? I don't understand what I'm revealing. I sent him the screenshot of what his number texted me. And then he called me. And I instinctively pressed screen record, and we had a 3-minute conversation. This guy was on the verge of tears. He was shaken up, but he was confused.
Why?
He was like, it sounded like he had no idea how that happened or what happened. He was like freaking out, panic mode.
What did he say?
Like he kept going on. It was so funny.
Were you wait? What were you saying?
I was
to
like
him?
playing like weird investigative,
Like how?
interrogation detective.
So okay, he calls
because
you.
I thought it was being recorded and we were going to play it on the podcast. So I was really freaking him out, creeping him out in the process.
And you forgot to turn your microphone on, right?
the microphone wasn't on.
So you just have a.
So I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what you were like.
Then I called him back. That time I forgot to turn like the screen record on. I accidentally turned it off. So I didn't get any of the combo.
Why don't you just call him right now?
So I did, and I did again, and he was panicking. He was so confused. I legitimately think it wasn't him. But how did that happen then?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then at the end he was like, "Wait, is this Curtis?" And I pretended to say yes. And
You
then
mean
he
you
started
just
laughing.
said yes?
Yeah, I guess I did. But I was kidding.
No, you
I was
pretended to say
kidding.
yes. Your mouth made
I don't know. He was like, he was visibly shaken up, and he was like at work. He was like, dude, I had to fucking tell my boss I had to go take a call. What the hell? And he kept saying like, I don't know who you are. What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused.
If
But-
he didn't know who you were, he wouldn't stay on the phone.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So what do you guys think?
He
Is
was
it
playing
him?
dumb.
I think he's playing
Yeah.
dumb.
I was like, did you lose your phone? Did someone text me from there?
Did
What
you
are
say
the odds
who
a
you were?
Barstool fan found his phone, found your
Exactly. And I was like, is there like technology that allows someone to text someone from a different number? I don't think so.
You can call from a different number, but I don't know text. That seems like it would be.
So and then he's like keeps texting me, who is this? Who is this? So I can call him again.
Call him up.
Is this illegal?
We'll call him next episode.
Wait, why would it be illegal?
Yeah, I don't know.
As long as nothing personal is revealed, it's just an anonymous conversation with a anonymous man.
Ring him up.
We'll ring him up.
Just be like, hey, just act like you're his friend. Fuck with him a little more.
I'm in deep with this guy.
How?
Just be like, yo, it's Curtis.
He thinks I'm mad, and this girl wants to press charges. I told him.
Oh, Jesus, Kyle.
Oh, that's a fun little wrinkle.
Yeah, you didn't tell us that. Do you know his name?
No.
Say you're filling out some paperwork. You need his.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, that rang a couple times
did.
too.
That
he
wasn't
saw.
fake.
He
He
looked
saw.
at that number.
He saw. Are
He
you
said-
texting
He
him?
said, "Fuck,
Yeah.
that's
What
KD."
are you saying? This is going to backfire on you because it's not going to be him, and he's going to tweet out, "Does anybody know this number?"
Yeah. I'll say, call me when you can. Very important.
Oh, Jesus,
No,
dude.
no, I'll say, call me when you can, or call me ASAP.
Yeah,
I
That's
wanna-
better.
yeah.
That's way better.
Are you doing all caps on ASAP?
No, I did like a cat. I don't want it to like come across as like urgent.
Well, it's an acronym, so you should do all caps.
Now,
Lowercase.
has anybody else been texting you from LA? Because you gave out your number a lot.
Oh yeah, many. The
Yeah.
lean kid is still texting me.
What's he saying?
He just like texts me like live things he hears on the yak in response to what we said.
Okay.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's cool. He was always shivering. Do you
It's
notice
cold
that?
as hell, yeah.
I mean, we were in LA. It was like 90. He was a cold guy.
I wouldn't blame him.
Have you expensed your clothes yet?
No.
You're not going to, are you?
I quite literally need to. It's $2,400 worth
that what it
of
is?
clothing.
Oh, dude. And you didn't bring like any of it back.
I left a lot. I brought the cool stuff.
Has your mom talked to you since then?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She must have. I know she's been listening. She told me she would quit because she said I have a bone to pick with you, and that's like what we've been saying all week.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
just a pretty common saying.
Mm,
Are you sure that was your giveaway, or is there something
yeah,
else?
no.
What's the bone she has
No,
to
I'm
pick?
not. No, we're not talking about this.
She's not listening anymore.
She is. She owns me.
Yeah. Is she ruining your life?
Like that Ed. Like there's. Oh man.
The Ed. What?
Who's that?
The guy we talked about in the yak. I got into like a chapter's worth of an argument with.
Yeah.
What other arguments have you been getting into?
A lot. I simmered down. I just realized now it's just guys like who want me to respond.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think they actually mean it, but they're
Well, they're taking like personal digs, which takes like something more than a surface level joke.
what kind of personal dig?
A lot.
Like what?
You wouldn't understand. You're perfect.
Yeah,
Everyone-
you really wouldn't, dude.
Everyone likes you.
That's not true at all.
But the funny thing is, it makes us hate you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the
Oh,
only
dude, I'm getting destroyed for like my salary now.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
said you made 80K, and then people. What do they? First of all, it's not true because we lie about everything, but it's not
That's
too false.
right. That's a fine salary.
Yeah, but they're like destroying you. What do they
Yeah.
think?
I don't know. People are very weird about that. People have come up to me or DM'd me shitting on us for that, and it's like I think they just want to. Like justify why it's better they're doing what
No,
they're doing.
Do they
I
want
think
us to make more? Because if so, thank
all of
you.
our
No,
fans,
they want to be like,
their
oh,
fans
I'm
wanna
better off
have-
making more at
they
my
have
shitty
this
job.
superiority complex where they're fine like enjoying our content as long as they have something up on us.
Okay.
Like
You've been anti-fan.
No, I'm not. I'm the ones who are talking shit on me.
But there's no in between. You just can't let things go. It's either
That's
you
not a fan,
you're friends with the
That's
person.
what I don't
It's
understand.
either you become
they always
friends
like
with
say
the-
this very like they harass and then they're like chill out, dude. When I come back hard.
Do you have an example?
I dig
Wait,
it.
are you getting a call right now?
Oh,
Yeah, this is. My man,
Who is this?
I told you already. Did you figure anything out?
I don't know what I have to figure out. No.
But we're on the same page, right?
Yes, I guess someone was texting with my number. I don't know how the fuck they did that.
But you understand that technology doesn't exist yet. Maybe in Singapore or Tokyo, but not in America.
I don't know what do you like? I understand what you're saying.
You understand.
Someone texted from this number, but I don't understand. Like, then I guess the technology does. Like, dude, I have no idea who you are or what is going on. The first text message I ever received from this number or anything was today when you said something about revealing myself. I have no idea what that means.
And I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm
I
sorry.
am not going to publicly release your number. I just
I
need
don't know what that means either.
the only thing I want is a confession.
A confession of what?
Me and the young lady, that's all we want is a confession.
I'm not confessing to anything.
Well,
I don't know
you know it boils down to the breasts that you sent. The fact that it was a nude photo.
Brother, I didn't send anything, and I don't know what you're talking about.
But you know I received it from your number, which is hard to disprove legally or casually.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Innocent or guilty. It's just hard for me to accept that.
Except what?
That somebody somehow texted me from your phone number.
I am bewildered because I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. And frankly, like, I have a feeling that this is one of my friends fucking with me, and I don't appreciate it.
If it's one of your boys,
Yes. Who is this? Hello?
I can't. I don't know. I can't do this.
Can't do what?
It's stressful.
Yeah, well, what do you think I am? I just got a fucking random text message, and some dude that's calling me and saying that
But
there's
you,
gonna be charges.
there's no charges. The girl just wants to know who it was.
I have no idea who the girl is or who you are. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
You might know who I. Got to. All right. Sorry. But no, I'm not. I'm not sorry. It's over. No one's going to get. Nothing bad is going to happen to anyone. That sounded bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. It's just curiosity. Let's all work as a trio to get to the bottom of it.
What do you mean a trio?
Well, there's three of us.
I'm telling you.
Innocent,
over and over
innocent,
again, I have no idea.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I get it. Yeah, it's over. I don't want to say I'm sorry. All right. Don't worry about anything.
So this is definitely like you're with people. You're fucking with me. Who the fuck is this?
Fuck. Okay. Why do I feel like
all
I'm
right. There's
gonna
gonna be charges.
Yeah,
There's gonna be
you're.
charges.
I don't know if we can use that.
We're the bad guys now.
We're the bad guys.
But I don't know
He
though.
was
He sounded
panicked.
guilty at first.
sounded so
and then he
guilty
got
at
good at
first.
acting, and he sounded innocent.
And then
he never even bothered to do this whole charade until I said like I can post your number publicly to find out, and then that's when he called me and started freaking out.
I started to feel bad for him.
He's probably freaking out because he thought I was gonna release his number. He's calling me again.
We don't. This.
But
No.
now I'm conflicted because I don't want this. If he is innocent, he's panicking, and I feel bad.
Just be like,
but he
Just text him. If it wasn't you, nothing will happen to you. If it was,
nothing will
continue.
happen.
That's still
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
Just
but
be like,
continue
listen,
to worry.
I don't know how this happened, but I'm sorry that I thought it was you.
now I need to know. Like, can that?
You're just embarrassed because you thought you got titties.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
But do we have the tech?
Do we have the tech?
Is the tech out there?
I'm not mad at the guy if it is, but
where's
I'm just,
that guy Andrew?
Send text from different number.
Can we get?
Oh yeah, it's
No,
just
but I
a
don't-
popular app.
But can you pick the number?
That would be very harmful if that was an app.
Yeah, you're
He
right.
called me again.
What's your voicemail?
It's automated. Can we pause the podcast
Yeah,
and get a
let's
girl
pause.
in for like a? I need another opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we use this?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
even know if
we-
it's funny.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. It doesn't have to be funny. It's a crazy thing that's happening.
I'm like,
Pick up and tell him not to worry. Just be like, we're not fucking with you, but I found an app where you could send from a different number. I don't know why they
Okay.
choose yours. Don't do speaker. I don't want to hear it.
okay.
So
Oh gee. I'm with my friends. Dude, we found that there is an app that you can text from a different number. Maybe that's the case. This is Kyle. Exactly. I don't know you. You don't know me. But somebody was texting me from your number. Nothing is gonna happen. We just wanted to know who it was.
Just like tell the girl's freaking out.
What?
Tell them the girl's freaking out. Say the girl's freaking
Well, the girl was freaking out, and she wanted to know. I was just trying to calm her down, and it happened to be your number, which. Okay, don't worry, nothing is gonna happen. We were just trying to get to the bottom of it. I don't think it was you. I know it wasn't you. She just keeps pestering me. Okay. All right, sorry. Have a good one. I don't buy it.
Jesus Christ. Dude, he's freaking out.
Dude, I don't buy it either.
You don't buy it either?
How do you
believe men?
I've never heard of one instance of that ever happening to somebody. If it was a thing that people could do, then so many people would be
it
doing
would
it.
be running rampant.
I
It
think
would
we're
be-
being gaslit
I think we are too.
on a presidential level.
Shit.
This is about to be a true crime pod for the next couple weeks.
Can we get a girl in here to see?
Yeah, I'll grab some.
Like, I don't know what route to take.
Why do you want such an audience?
I just want to know like
All right,
what I feel like I'm going crazy.
On Kyle's birthday, he got a
Yes.
text from a girl from college
Okay.
that he used to have a quasi crush on.
Okay.
Way out of his league.
Okay.
No.
Like way far out of his
No,
league.
we were.
Okay.
we
Happy
were-
birthday, Kyle.
Completely unfathomable.
We were both in Williamsport.
Have you did you ever do anything with this girl?
Never.
No,
Did she
there
know
was
you had a
tension. There was
crush?
tension. No, that's what I
She
said.
knew
Quasi.
everybody had a
Okay.
crush on her.
Okay. She's
She
a
was one of
baddie.
them.
It doesn't matter. This was 10
Dark olive skin,
10, 9, 8 years
flat
ago.
tummy.
Okay.
Doesn't on my birthday this year, she texts me happy birthday, a long message, then her nude tits unsolicited. And then I quickly realized that it wasn't
awesome tits.
Great tits.
yeah,
Not even that good of tits.
No, they're
You in
They-
LA? Oh, you showed it to all your
doesn't
boys?
it doesn't fucking matter.
I
Because-
I quickly realized it wasn't
be.
her and
Wasn't her.
it was a dude fucking with me.
Oh, okay.
It was very obvious by the
Okay.
texts.
Okay.
I just let it go.
Mhm.
And then today I was like, I want to get to the bottom of this. So I finally tell the girl, like,
Okay.
hey, are you familiar with some guy impersonating you, texting me? She had no idea.
Okay.
You sound shaken up.
Yeah, you
because
do.
you got gut. There's a
you-
tremble.
I
in
don't
your
know
voice.
if I
When you
got
read the
gut.
message, did you really think like, holy
I'm not
shit,
trembling.
this is from her?
Yeah, and he was so excited.
I said,
Did you respond?
I said, been
Yes.
waiting for this for 10 years.
oh, God.
But it was like half ironic.
So 5
But
years.
you really thought it was real.
At first, I was like, yeah, shit. She's DM'd me before. Responded.
In that split second, did you
Reacted.
see everything with her?
Doesn't matter because she says I have no idea whose number that is.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Did the titties look like they could belong to her?
I'm
Like, maybe it's her news.
very much so.
So someone's blackmailing her.
Maybe. So I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? So I finally like reach out to him. I said, reveal yourself.
Okay.
He's like acting like, what the fuck? Who is this? Like
Wait,
it never
he's acting
happened.
like it never happened.
He said,
Can
reveal
I
what?
see?
I said, are you going to really
Show the
reveal
titties.
yourself? No. Because if it is her, then you don't want her knowing.
There
this.
is no chance it's her.
Her titties?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And I said, I can always post your number publicly to try to find out. And he said, what is going on? Who is this? I don't understand what I'm revealing. Then I sent him the screenshot with the nipples are cropped out, but you can tell they're bare breasts. And then he calls me, and this guy is freaking out. He called me like 3 times.
Okay.
He's freaking out. He's like, I have no idea who you are, what that is. That never happened. I don't, like, you're freaking me out. I'm at work. What the fuck is going on? Like, I'm the crazy one.
And do you have any idea who that person is? Did he say who he was?
No,
So you have no relation to him?
don't know who he
And
is.
he's playing like that never happened.
But he,
Do you hear-
he called and put him on speaker, and the dude had horror in his voice.
And I sent him, it was his number. He even admitted, it was like, that was my number that texted you, but I have no idea how that happened. Do you buy it?
This dude's voice made me feel bad.
Do you think there's a way for someone to text from a different number?
Okay, yeah, well, there's that whole thing where 2 numbers can call each other, which
That's
seems
called,
pretty
but
fucking
that's
crazy.
old.
Yeah, but that's known. This is a whole different ballgame.
I mean, that seems like clearly like one of the sex bots hacked his phone. But were
no,
they
but they
was
were
the
saying
birthday-
they
No,
were
but it was
telling me
personal stuff.
like stories that happened between me and this girl in college. Like,
Okay, then don't buy it.
exactly.
Because if it was like an automated message and then like
No,
titties,
it was far from automated.
very
It was
much
very
happy
personalized
birthday,
to me.
Kyle.
Yes, with specific instances at Kent State. He's saying he sounded innocent. I'll give him that.
Well,
He
maybe,
sounded
maybe
so
one of his
scared.
boys
I
took
felt-
his phone and did it. Right?
You would know
He would know then.
on a
would be-
Tuesday morning. One of his
was a
Wednesday
Tuesday
morning. One of his boys like stole his phone and like texted me for. Oh, he continued to text me throughout the day and into the night, including like
Oh, you kept it going?
Well, no, I knew it was fake. I was just kept asking
Okay.
who.
That's
who
another
is,
thing.
You were
If-
90% sure it was fake.
If there is text from a fake number, I don't think you get to have that number all day.
No.
There's
It's
no
probably
way.
like you get to send a text.
Like he would be getting those. Like
Right.
I just don't understand.
and he didn't express paranoia until I mentioned that I could release his number publicly.
Oh, okay. So when you first said it, he wasn't that scared? Wasn't that
He never.
horror
He was
much
just
in
like,
the
"Who
voice?
is this?"
I've flipped again. I think he's lying.
yeah,
I think he's 100%
but he's
lying.
fucking good at it.
He's
That was
really,
incredible.
really
He
fucking good
has
at
to
it.
be lying. Yeah. That doesn't make
Dude,
any
Barstool
sense.
needs to hire this guy.
Yeah,
I mean, are you going to leak the number?
No,
Why not?
I felt pity.
I did.
He
but
really
'cause, like,
got me.
So he's a good actor. and he's
Really
fucking with
good.
you.
Maybe.
And he has to know exactly who you are. But how would he know those specific stories between you and the girl?
Exactly. This was.
So this has to be someone the girl is close with.
There may have been more people there.
Does the area code match up?
Oh, it's a
It
good
is.
question.
It is in the vicinity of her.
This is fishy.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to request a zip code. Like that's all
Yeah, this
pretty
is like
convenient.
there would be so many lives ruined.
If you
I'm
could
saying
do
like I was
something
saying
like
that is the technology doesn't exist.
No, you
I don't
yeah,
think
you
it
would be able
does.
to just snap.
Well,
people's
like,
lives
but
out,
the
like, with your
specifics make it even crazier that he's clearly lying. When you call him and he says it wasn't him, the specifics are crazy.
Right.
So he's fucking with you. You were
I
on
don't
this.
know if he's
You thought he
fucking
wasn't
with-
lying.
You think that,
I was sold 100%. I was like, apologize to this guy.
It was that bad. He sounded that.
he
horrified?
sounded that horrified and like confused.
But not until you said you would leak his number.
he didn't call me until after that. I said
Does he
that.
text you anymore?
Okay.
He
Yeah,
texted
what are
me.
the terms that you've left on?
He said
We might need a full jury.
I called him on the podcast And then he called me twice. I didn't answer. We were talking about something important. And then he said, now you aren't going to pick up? I literally have no idea who this is or what you are talking about. Then I hear people laughing in the background. Boys, can't be doing that.
Yeah, you can't.
Well,
you, can't
you asked
expose
us
like
in the
that.
beginning of the phone call, guilty or innocent.
Yeah.
We said guilty, and then it became clear that he was innocent. But
But now
now I'm back on guilty.
We're on guilty.
I'm
Nick,
on
what are
very
you on?
much guilty.
His voice, man. His fucking voice.
Was that
People
the
can
voice of a
act,
man
though.
afraid to be exposed by a
You
internet
need to FaceTime
star?
him.
But
you
then
need to see his
a legend.
The
eyes
girl,
when you
she
do this.
put his number, saved it as a contact to look at his Snapchat.
Yeah.
And his avatar looks like that of a creep.
It does.
Also, he had the tone of terror, but no trembles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to see his facial reaction to it.
It was, yeah.
And the girl
He was
checked
speaking
the number, didn't
articulately.
know whose number it was.
It was guilt, not shame. Or the opposite.
Goodness
Okay, so I'm going
Yeah,
guilty. I'm going guilty.
Okay. Just needed
Fair?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
I
if I
hope
can
you
do
get
it.
to the
Okay.
bottom of this.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bree. Huh.
Can you just grab a still of her for the thumbnail?
Yeah, please God.
Just get that.
That's the thing, like, whenever I get titty pics, they're not even pics. They're like, the girls FaceTime me and they're like, hey, Nicholas Terrani, I'm about to show you my titties. And I'll say proceed or not.
Mm-hmm.
They dump those big things out. They come pouring out.
For you, yeah.
They just come shooting out. Greyhounds.
You boys ever use
Greyhounds?
soup ladles in bed?
What?
What is the greyhound?
Well, you said greyhounds.
Yeah, like shooting out of like at a race.
What?
That's how
What were you
fast those
compare-
puppies are coming
The
out.
tits? You compare them to greyhounds shooting out of into a field
On a
race.
track.
A
Yeah,
track.
chasing like a fake rabbit.
Just like that.
Speed is an asexual characteristic to
The
find
speed
in titties.
in which the titties are revealed
God,
is
every day I realize more and more
Yeah.
that I'm an asexual
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I love
this girl's
my
titties
favorite
were
part
so
about
fast.
my favorite part about titties is how
Fast?
fast
Yeah,
they
what
come out
the
of his
fuck
shirt.
You
was
should have seen
that?
how fast these titties were.
And I
just
could tell you
shot
were
right
like
out of
trying
there.
to be funny. Like that was like you're like
I was trying to
cool.
I was trying to yuck it up with the
That
boys.
was like the 40-year-old virgin Michael Scott.
Yeah.
That was the
Oh, you
in the
know,
same
bags of
vein
sand.
as
I think
bags of sand.
There was like a hot girl in LA and she walked past and everybody was like, yo, 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 and like we were tapping each other and I was like, dude, like look how symmetrical she is.
You did.
I was like, and I was just
I think it was like a more sophisticated synonym of symmetrical. which-
yes.
yeah.
fuck. No, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Oh, I didn't know it was this. This bad.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh man. Kyle. Really, really, really good news, man. Really good news. We got Felix Gray.
Do we?
Were you like reading my lips trying to
I was just like I figured that was the news if it was.
Do you want to
Frozen.
It's the blue light glasses that started them all. Every blue light glasses can thank themselves to Felix Gray. 5 years ago, Felix Gray set out to create eyewear that would improve daily screen time. Since then, Felix Gray is on a mission to create a better relationship with tech. I feel like you should have the personal endorsement here
I'm
because
telling you, boys, get them, wear them. It works.
And then there's only one
People
rule.
like them. People like them. It was incredible how much more attention I got.
Guy like me, you can get them in prescription. So that's great. So you could see, you could see better.
I've been sleeping better wearing them. I fall asleep on the laptop in bed.
Yeah.
That
And I
screen,
used to
yeah.
have fucking twitches during my.
I remember that.
Yeah, you don't
No
anymore.
sleep. No.
You guys can go to felixgrayglasses.com/story. That's FELIXGRAY, glasses.com/STORY. Free shipping, free returns, free exchanges.
I have a lot of messages to take back. I told a lot of guys to not buy them
Okay.
because we lost the product, but they wanted them very badly.
Owen, maybe just tweet out it's okay to.
We have the promo code. People were asking me for the promo code.
Story.
Stories. the
Story.
promo code. I gotta.
Yes. Okay. One.
This podcast shit is easy, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a little break. I have to pee.
Okay.
Why is it sad that I'm not good at basketball?
Don't start this. As soon as I started to trying to defend myself, it got way worse.
No, I get that there's like some joy that would come in being good at a hobby, but like why do I need to be good at basketball?
You don't. And it's fine.
Would it make me funnier?
I like when people make fun of our basketball lack of ability.
I don't.
What I don't. No, I think it's
pathetic.
no, I think it's funny. Like just say like joke about it. What I don't get are the people who get angry that we're bad.
These guys get paid to talk about sports.
That type of shit.
And like, yeah, we have more time to. I'm pissed. I was genuinely embarrassed from that video. I also bought a posture corrector because I've been walking with my
Me
neck
too.
forward. Did you buy one?
It's so hard though.
It's so
I'm
hard.
so used to slouching and looking at my phone.
We're in our slump era, for sure. Like everything I'm doing is. I think I'm depressed.
Not that man on the street. That was fucking hilarious.
No, I appreciate that, but the thing is, like, it was so easy, and like we just could have been mic stands. Like,
Yeah, but
we
you weren't.
could have been on
Our-
autopilot.
our initial goal
Yeah, but
was
you guys weren't. You were good.
what we were talking about on the car ride over is okay. We were planning on people being excited, but what we wanted to do was find like 5 or 6 people that were indifferent,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and
And this was like we were gonna go to like Santa Monica.
yeah,
And let's find casual fans who like don't know much about the Rams or football in general, and it'd be funny if like they weren't that excited or knowledgeable.
right. But then we got a call from higher up in production, and they said we think it would be a waste if you didn't go to the stadium because it's the direct quote was they're rowdy over here.
So we're like, I was like, fuck, like I don't know if we do well with actual rabid fans.
we would be really bad with that because we wouldn't be able to match that
No.
energy whatsoever. We went over there hoping to find like 4 or 5 indifferent fans, and it was what the final cut was the first 10 people we saw. Nobody gave a single fuck. It was the most unbelievable thing.
There was not one person. It was every single person in that parking lot did at most was like.
So first of all, it's in the
New.
middle of Compton. It's on like Crenshaw Boulevard. Like
I
the
didn't know
stadium.
that.
Yes, we were just in the middle of Compton.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it was very apparent going in, and then it's just like a strip mall, a Target, and something else like a Chipotle, and then the stadium, and there was so much parking, like you wouldn't know there was a football game until you got to the stadium. It was the worst energy ever.
It looked like I'm sure it's like a vaguely like a.
If I would have gone to that stadium and looked at the outside, I would have guessed there was like a Supercross rally. Like that's the amount of people and the energy
that's so
there.
bizarre.
It looked like a concert or event happened the day prior, and this was just like the people who didn't like leave yet.
Or the Sunday of a festival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Sunday of like a low level local festival.
Yes. It was the most astounding thing. And like some of the people we came, like we couldn't
They were wearing Rams gear head
to toe.
and they weren't like drinking or partying.
Nobody was like,
They were just standing idly.
the COVID-19 jersey guy was drunk, but he wasn't a fan. He just
No.
had a COVID-19 jersey. And he spoke surfer lingo, which I didn't expect,
He did.
which caught me off guard.
People are like pissed off about that though. Like I don't care. Like that's on the Rams organization.
Yeah.
Like what do you expect? Like when a team comes to your city, you can't just become passionate
Over
at the
n-
flip of a switch.
The thing is, the Rams were there for a long time before they went to St. Louis.
yeah, they just
But
have no fan base.
They have no fan base.
None.
Well, LA just doesn't care about football.
Yeah,
And I know that's been said on every other sport. It's true. It's
no, I
very.
don't give a fuck.
I mean, also they said it was a Lakers town. We went to the Lakers-Bucks game, and not much.
But the thing is,
We went to a bar after. It was empty.
yeah, the Lakers
it
fans
the
are
sold out.
closest bar to the
It
stadium.
did sell out like on a Tuesday.
With the
Wednesday?
Rams,
but-
dude, the Rams games they get like regular season. They get good numbers, right?
No,
Oh, they don't.
no, not really. Like it's more of like a, I don't know. It's like a $5 billion stadium. It's cool to go to, but I don't think, I don't know. I don't know enough to say. But that was jarring. LA as a whole, really not for me.
We all like to walk. Couldn't walk.
I
Couldn't
love
walk
walking.
anywhere.
We had to Uber everywhere.
I feel like I'm ugly in New York, but LA,
Oof.
woof. Nick's gross.
People were like
They're all-
staring at me.
Yeah.
They're hot.
They know, yeah. They assumed you're famous because you're not pretty enough to like be
Yeah,
anything else.
which
He
is
must
like,
be
yeah, it was like a
famous for
perk.
how-
Yeah, it was just
yeah.
like you're ugly enough to get really hot girls. We all were. Well, we all did.
It's kind of like a horseshoe theory.
Yeah.
If you like, you're ugly enough, like they just assume you're a superstar.
They assume
Yes.
That's
you're
the only way
you're
could
in the crew
be
with
in
that
LA.
really skinny, pale white kid.
Yeah,
What the fuck's that kid's name?
the kid that
You
always.
know-
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Every
It was
crew
me.
has 'em.
No, I don't know. Would I go back? No. Do I want to go back? No. That's that. I don't think I.
No.
Also, I don't know. I've been having realizations lately. I don't think I'm passionate about anything.
Jesus, this is depressing.
Yeah.
At least I'm like showing fervor.
What's fervor?
Zell.
What's
Like
that?
I'm like defending myself and my compadres.
You have been,
Yeah. Like a warrior.
dude. I went to the
Long neck.
Oh, long neck. Yeah,
that
exactly.
guy.
He impregnated a woman. Did you see
Physically?
the mod of the Ricketts subreddit? Sticky to
thing.
post, and he was like, "Hello, Ricketts subscribers and visitors. As you may imagine, this subreddit is filled with I couldn't say the word, so I had to switch it with filled. Inundated.
Inundated.
What is it?
Inundated.
What does that mean?
It means filled.
Inundated.
Riddled.
With
Packed.
well-meaning but misplaced posts from people asking how they can help their friend who is currently in the hospital have a better stay, or what kind of present they can get their favorite podcaster with Ricketts to cheer up around the holidays. These are all things that those of us who have subscribed here can certainly provide insight to, but it becomes tedious when we were asked to do this 14 times a week.
Wait,
As such,
is this guy not part of our
the
thing?
mod
Just an
is
actual
yeah, and I feel kind of bad. As
Why?
such, this will serve as a stickied mega thread for anyone to drop their ideas, tips, and so we have our own stickied thread. And then
Oh,
they
and
started a frequently asked questions. Just one question. What is Ricketts? It's this big heartfelt post, stickied at the top.
Yeah.
And I think they're like upset with us. Then the frequently asked question is, what is Ricketts? Ricketts is a condition that results in ouch dang.
Yeah. I still don't know what it is.
I've recently received a debilitating rickets diagnosis and thought all hope was lost. I turned to my friend, let's call him Rick, who has battled rickets his entire pathetic life. He suggested twice daily kratom usage to help with the pain. Rick also suggested repping 80 on the incline bench, not to failure, in order to increase his strength.
Not to failure.
I've been getting bouts of uncontrollable anger from time to time, but it's just the kratom. But my other friend, let's call him JB, always says anger is a true sign of happiness.
Yeah, I'm pretty transparent. They got me down pat.
Somebody just redid the lyrics for, it's called Ain't No Rest for the Ricketts. I caged the elephant. Doesn't even rhyme. Oh my god. So what's our new subreddit we're taking over?
No pubes.
Nope.
r/no pubes.
I
r/no
better not
pubes.
be any part of that.
That's not even made yet, is it? So that can actually be.
That's vaguely overtly pedophilic.
No, it's not. Sometimes adult men just don't grow pubes ever.
That
What is
is true.
Is it 1 in 3? I think it is 1 in 3 men's will never get pubes.
It's less than that.
1 in 2?
No, it's a less smaller probability. I fucking have them, dude. You can. There's proof.
What's
Are
wrong?
you
what's
finally-
wrong with them then?
Are you glad you got out of LA? Because you were at the end, I think we all know you were starting
Yeah.
to actually lose it in every way, shape.
I was.
Was it LA or was it just a mental break that was timed up with being in LA?
I think
I
somewhere
walked into your hotel room to drop you off football shorts, pants,
Yeah, you did.
and it smelled like the inside of a bell pepper. If a bell pepper had a child with a butthole, that's what your room smelled like.
It smelled bad.
How?
They didn't have like maid service, so no, it was like just accumulating like dirty clothes,
Yeah.
old food,
Yeah. Oh well.
empty bottles of drinks.
You're just
Empty
describing
bottles of
garbage.
Kratom.
Garbage. Yeah.
Did
it's
you
filled
do
with garbage.
Did you do kratom that week?